Slug, Joe, Ivo, what's the word, fellas?
What it do?
Chilling, killer.
What's that word, man? What's that word?
So look, man. For my first question I want to ask: has anybody ever been in that situation? I know I've never been in a I've never been in a situation where my friends or family didn't approve the person I was with. Has anybody ever been in that spot?
Um, yeah, not didn't approve, but had a problem with it. But had a problem with it.
Okay.
So your question is, have a person that? Because I'm sorry, bro. When you went and do the intro, I don't know what's going on with my phone and shit. I ain't hear nothing.
My question is: uh have you ever had a problem with uh the people who love you having an issue with the person that you're with? And by
Yeah,
people who love you, I mean family and friends.
yeah, I've had that issue before.
Yeah, I had that issue. So
So
I see, I'm different. So what I don't do the traditional, oh, you gotta wait to see my family. Now I put you in front of them early, so they can go ahead and see. They might see something that I don't see or something like that. You know how that go. So
right.
I do it early. You know, I don't wait. You know, when family have a function, okay, come on, we going. You know, and then that gonna let me, you know, they're gonna let me decide because you know I might be blind to some of the red flags that might really be important. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I bring them in early.
Okay. So Joe said he had a problem where it what was it, Joe? Was it that they didn't like him or it was just what did you what would you what was your issue?
um, it was more so they didn't like the dynamics. They didn't like the dynamic that I was in, so they lashed out.
Okay.
Like it was a protection thing of me, more so of dislike of her, right? Like it wasn't like, oh, I hate the person you are. It was, um I don't like the way you treating my brother. You get what I'm saying? It was something like that.
Okay.
Like I don't like the situations you putting my brother in. So it was more so how cutthroat they is for me. You just collateral damage. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was more so that.
Yeah, I think it comes more from a protective standpoint. I mean, it's a lot of different angles. You know, we can go to on this web of the people you love versus the people that love you. You know, having an issue with your mate. You know, some family members, man, it just all depends. Some family members could be jealous of your mate. They can be jealous of you. You know what I mean? And that don't necessarily mean they don't love you. It's just jealousy, you know. But for one that truly, I feel the one that truly loves you is gonna accept whoever you bring, whether it's they good for you or not. They're gonna be supportive of you no matter what. If you fall on your face, but yeah, they if they have an issue, they should and they would bring it up. You know, um, situation I was involved in, my mom, didn't like the individual that um I was with, and from that experience, I can very much tell you, man, if your mama got it, you need to really dig into what the fuck the thing is because I think it just wasn't my mom, it was my brothers, and I just believe that they knew my worth was way better than what I was settling for.
Right.
So they didn't like that I was settling. And they say love is blind, man. When you get involved and you get your heart involved, you really don't care about nothing else. So sometimes you gotta run smack into that wall before you realize the things that the people that love you was trying to show you um before you realize it, you know. So
Right.
it's a lot of different angles you can come in because sometimes, the people that love you or the people that you think love you can really be just hating on you too.
Yeah. I think that I want I need to recant my statement because now that I think about it, I do remember I had a situation where um my mom, she told me that the one that I was with, you know what I'm saying, she wouldn't be the one that's stick it through with me. But that was she made that comment one time and she never made that comment again. Like it was not an issue where they didn't necessarily get along, but my mama did warn me, and in that situation I didn't fucking listen. Ooh, damn, we ain't at 10 minutes, my bad. But I didn't listen. But my mama, my mama loved me enough to go along with it. So it was never it never showed its face again.
But did that relationship last?
It lasted too long. It too long for me and anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
But
It was about seven. It's like a 7 year relationship or something like that.
so eventually you got out of that relationship for whatever.
I got out of the relationship, that relationship caused some damage, just
Yeah,
like my mother thought that it would.
exactly. That's what I say, man. Like, and mama knows.
Women know women, man.
Mama knows.
Mama knows.
So to answer, so to the topic,
Yeah.
are you guys, what side is you choosing? Like, um, if it was to come up, what side is you choosing?
I'm choosing.
Man,
What do
that's a
you think?
hard question for me to answer, man.
Break it down for me a little bit. Are you choosing? Am I choosing the
Like
people
he
that I
choosing,
love or the people that
he,
love me?
you choosing mama
Right.
side or you gonna choose your woman side?
So look, Ivor, we ain't gonna just say mama.
No,
Don't
you friends, family, like you said, the ones that love
the
you.
ones that love you.
Which
Right.
side do you? How would you approach it? Like what? How would you approach that situation if you was if this? How did y'all approach the situation? Like what? Um, would it be different? When you was younger, would you react differently when as the man you are today? Or is it the same?
Well, for me, bro, I live with no regrets. You know, I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't learn the lessons the way I learned them. Now, do I agree with the way I learned the lessons? No, but it molded me to become the person that I am today, so I don't regret it. If I have to go back and choose differently, I probably would, bro, because I know what this outcome is. Now I don't know what the other outcome is if I were to choose differently.
So
Shit would
what
be.
did you? What child did you choose?
I chose my side. And back then I chose my side. Hey, mom, I'm gonna cut your motherfucking ass off.
Okay.
You gonna
And
rock?
you say
You gonna rock?
and
Did, I did cut her off for a moment because at the end of the day, you gonna respect what I love. You gonna
okay.
respect my decision. You know
So do
what I
you
mean?
still stand
Regardless.
on that side, Slugs?
No.
You don't?
Well, what you mean? Do I still stand on that side? Is you gonna respect my decision side?
Yeah. Is you still gonna make people stand in that water with you, or is you gonna
Yeah.
like
I, I am, bro. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I feel that your true love is fucking with a motherfucker regardless. Was we past 10, bro? My bad.
Yeah, we passed in.
Okay, true love is being on a person's side regardless, bro. True love is defined non conditional. So whether I mess up, if I'm not doing nothing totally oblivious, totally destructive, and something that's gonna destruct you, you gonna rock with me. So yeah, I stand on the side of, hey man, this is what I want to do with my life. So if you don't
Yeah.
like it, that's cool, but you still gotta love me. If you don't love me, then it wasn't genuine love in the beginning. I guess if that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? I'm gonna love you regardless. I'm gonna stick with you regardless, man. You do something fucked up, you put yourself in a bad position. I'm gonna tell you about it, and I'm gonna, give you some advice about it. But one thing I'm not gonna do is stop loving you because you made a fucked up decision. You know?
I don't know, man. I really can't. I really can't. I really can't answer that question because I never had the opportunity to have something so strong like that to where I had to make a decision. You know, I just go off what I see, and what I see is the the girl that might most of the time that your parent or your loved ones don't like be the ones that you need to keep around, if that makes sense.
So I think it depends on which loved one we talk about. Because let me use my example as myself as an example when I told you about what my mom said. Um, in hindsight, as I got older, now I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Give me y'all thoughts on it. As I got older, I started thinking like it went past, man, I should have listened to my mother. It went past that because I began to think. I was like, okay, well, my mama said that this girl wasn't going wasn't gonna be the one. And I got to thinking, I say, man, my mama know me. My mama know the type of stuff that I have the capability of putting up with, more so than anybody at that time. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, like I grew up without a brother. You know what I'm saying? Without a sister, nobody to really bounce off things off of. But I had but my uncle who was about 6, 7 years older than me. But so I didn't really have a lot of people to talk to about stuff like that, other than my mother and my father and stuff like that. And like I said, as I got older, I started to think, I'm like, man, my mama know me. My mama know me more and better than anyone. You know what I'm saying? I should have listened to her at that time. So
I think age play a factor in that, man. I think you should listen to your mama until you become like because if you in your 20s doing that, I mean your teens doing that, or you hitting your early 20s and you don't listen to your mama, like you might fall in between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
I'm I'm I'm
I'm
totally
totally,
I'm
I'm
totally
totally,
I hear
I hear
myself.
myself.
Ooh,
Ooh,
why do I
why
hear
do I hear
myself?
myself?
I hear you
that's
echoing
that's
too.
Scott.
Um
Scott, your sound
no,
bogus.
I'm good
Go
now.
out
I'm
and come
good
back
now.
in.
I'm good now. I'm good
That's because
now.
I muted Scott. Scott, go out,
Okay.
come back in.
Okay. So with me, I wish I wish that I was the man I am today that I was when I was younger. Um when you're young, you think you're very immature. Um outside out as a man, you have to understand what makes you happy. You can't you can't try to make other people happy based off of decisions you make.
What you mean by that, Joe?
If I just go off of you can't you if 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 your family don't like somebody and you leave them, what's going to change?
Right. Right. That's
Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. Like you give people control of your happiness, and you
fact.
will never be happy.
That's why
That's
I
what I
said
mean
what I
by
said,
that.
bro.
And just give a little clarity on what I went through. when I went through what I went through, I I I set everybody down
Right.
and said, look, if y'all don't get along, I'm gonna fuck all y'all. Like everybody. Like, I let my family know, like, look, you either gonna get along or I'm gonna get along. I'm gonna move right along, like, and live my life. And I let my lady know that too, like, look, you need to make this shit work. You need to make this shit work. And whoever ain't trying to make shit work, you the problem. I'm not about problems, I'm about solutions. Make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? And most times you have to look yourself in the mirror and understand that you is the problem. And if you the problem, you need to fix it. Whatever going on between them, the opposite sides, you are the common denominator. That means you've been talking, you've been saying stuff, you putting people in positions they shouldn't be in. And you have to understand that before you can fix the issue. So that's why I say I wish I was the man I was when I was younger. Because when I was younger, hey man, don't nobody come before my mama. Don't nobody come before my sisters. Now, the man I am today, hey man, family is everything to me. And when I say everything, everything to me. But relationships is too. I value them. I put more value on relationships and my family than I do anything, money, whatever. I don't. That shit don't matter to me when it comes to relationships and family.
But which
I'm
one
not
is
gonna never,
above the other?
huh?
Which one is above the other?
Today,
Me,
Joe. Today.
me,
No,
me,
today.
me, me. I'm going to be happy. What I have learned with myself is I got to make myself happy,
So
and
in
I
between the
have to
two, which
understand
one
that. I have to
happy?
understand that
In
that
between the two, not
huh?
just we know you gotta be before everything and everybody.
I'm
But
choosing me over everything, bro. And when I wait, let me explain.
You not a choice.
Yes,
right.
you is a choice. Yes, you is a choice. Because what makes you happy? What makes you happy?
So
That's what you got to
that's what
realize.
I'm asking you. What makes
My
you want?
lady, my lady, my lady is somebody I come home to every day. My
Right.
lady is somebody that's going to be there through the thick and thin. My family is somebody that that's just been there for the longest. But we, you have your family, I have my family. And one thing I'm going to always understand about love and that I live by this is everybody is going to choose themselves first. So at the end of the day, I don't put myself in positions to be disappointed no more. So if 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 my mother or my sisters don't like the lady I'm with and I let them affect my happiness, I'm looking for the same
Right.
from you. So if I come to you and I don't like the guy you with, I need that to affect yours too. But I know it's not. So I choose me first. That's why I say I wish I was the man I was when I was younger than I'm there. But that's immaturity as I'm when you're young. You don't even know how to think straight when you're young. Because first of all, you never really been in love. You don't even know what being in love is when you're young. So you make very dumb decisions when you're young that you don't make when you older. And me as a grown man right now, I'm with slugs. I'm gonna always choose me over everything. And what makes me happy is what I come home to. It's what I come
So
home to. That's what makes me happy.
so I'm gonna take bits and pieces of what you said, like, and cause and bounce off of what I said. Like, the younger me didn't quite know as much. Like, the older me, I'm not gonna necessarily, I wouldn't go to the length of saying or what Joe's saying, like, I'm gonna choose me. I'm gonna flat out tell you, I'm choosing what's happening in my house where I lay my head. Where
Right.
where I where I lay my head in my house
But but
come
but what
first.
but what if
That and
but what
that's
if your
above.
house but wait, but what if your house is not making you happy and you don't
But
see that? That's
but
what I'm
that's not
saying.
what we talking about.
Like but that's why I'm saying I'm choosing me. That's why I say I'm choosing me. If I know that being around my family make me more happier than being at home, I'm choosing away from home. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not choosing either or. I'm choosing me.
So Joe,
If my
I
family make me
understand the
happy, that's what
choice.
I'm choosing.
I understand your choice, but right now we choosing, you know what I'm saying? We choosing family and loved ones or our mate. I'm not, we know we're gonna all choose us overall individually, but you have to, we talking about making a choice in between the two.
Yeah, between the two.
Yeah,
So at the end
see,
of the day,
I wouldn't be able. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to make that choice unless I know the love. That's what I'm gonna say that. I can't make that choice right now. But if you ask me about the circumstances I'm in now, that I am in my life,
you broke up.
You broke up, Joe.
The mic went out.
So I want to go on record as saying, like, I love my family. I love my friends and all that. I love them all, but it wouldn't be a day, me personally, and I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just speaking for me. It wouldn't be one day where I would choose anything outside of my house
Right.
over anything inside of it.
Right. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't give a fuck what it is. Even if what's inside your house ain't making you happy, this is your home. This is your sanctuary. This is where you lay your head. This is where you eat, sleep, breathe, shit, and bleed at. You know what I mean? This is your purpose. So whether what's inside your house, whether it's a wife, a girlfriend, this is me. This is me. When he say he choosing him, my house is me. You know what I mean? So, you know, I put my wife over everything.
Right.
I put my wife over everything. My wife is me.
I put my car over all these hoes.
That's because you still young. You ain't
Yeah,
got
you.
to talk about hoes. Who gonna
Yeah,
put a hoe over anything? We talk about somebody that you vowed to be with. Somebody that you vowed.
I ain't never had that. I never been. I don't know what love is. I never been that deep. So
Yeah, you love that. You love a car. The fuck is you talking about?
I love that car. Let somebody touch it to see what happens.
Yeah, so I think it's important that we put that out there. That what's the sense of having a wife or having a mate if you're gonna put something over it?
Yeah.
What's the sense of having love if you're gonna put my mama? Oh, man, I love her to death. It won't be nothing on this earth that I wouldn't do for her. My dad, I love him to death. I'm grateful to be a man today at 39 years old and be able to call my mom and call my dad and talk to him, and have a dialogue with him, have a good relationship with him, because there's many people on this planet that I know that don't have that opportunity. But yet and still, and at the end of the day, yet and still, if I have a woman, if I have a wife in my life, and I mean a wife, not a hoe, not somebody I'm laying, what Joe be saying, pushing dick in. I'm talking about someone that I make vows with and someone that I'm building with. She is gonna come before them.
Yeah, I'm too. Yeah, I ain't. This ain't my type of conversation. I see, cause if I'm with my girl and my mama call me for anything, we got it's time to go.
but see the thing about that though is, Ivo, your mother have to, and I'm saying this respectfully, your mama got to know her fucking place.
Yeah,
she have to. Your mama, your sister, everybody. You don't my mama know not to call me in dire need unless it's dire need. Don't call me in at 3 o'clock in the morning because I got a family here to worry about. My mom knows that. So when you say if my mom called me, I'm leaving. Me too. If it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but my mom know not to call me at no 4 a.m. in the morning and tell me to come get out the bed to come by the house to put a light bulb in. No, I'm not doing that.
So I'm on a different spectrum. My mama called me whenever she called me. I'm getting up and gonna do what the fuck I need to do.
Hell yeah.
No, but
But
I'm
hold on,
just
let me finish. Let me finish. But the difference is my mate is someone who supports and understands that.
no, man do too. Man do too. And I'm not saying it as in that. I'm talking about as Ivo saying, if your mother doesn't like your mate and just doing shit intentionally, whenever
Oh
she calls,
no,
you're not. That's what I'm talking
no.
about. Now, my
Yeah, you
mama,
got to check your
my
mama.
that's what I'm saying. Like, no, you're not doing that. Like, I'm gonna let her know. Look, you can't keep doing this. You're doing this purposely to get under her skin. Now, if my mama, like my wife know too. If my mama call, I'm going to help, right?
Mhm.
But my mom knows that no, you just can't call when my mom. She's not going to do that. My mom not going to call me at no 5 o'clock in the morning to come change a bulb. No, it could wait. My mama, she knows that. Like, that's just respect for
And
my
I think it's
marriage.
important that
That's
Joe
respect
saying
for
that.
my marriage, bro.
I think it's important that Joe say that because we have to, bring this shit into reality where we do have a lot of moms out here, young moms and older moms, who really intentionally do shit to destruct their children's relationship. I want to bounce this out a little bit. Scott, what's happening, bro?
What's
Um,
cracking, Jack?
what's happening with y'all? I want to get y'all opinion on
Leon
stuff.
on here too, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah. I want to
What's
get
good,
y'all
bro?
opinion on the subject. Let the world hear y'all voice about what we talking about. What y'all think about this dynamic
Preach,
of
preacher.
what y'all think about the dynamic of what we talking about. Family love versus relationship love. What comes first?
no, I seen man. It's a lot of points I've been listening, but I guess I'm gonna have to go backwards a little bit. I mean, start here and go backwards. But
Okay.
he just said, I understand if my lady mama call her at 4 in the morning and be like, I need you to come over here. I ain't tripping because you got to understand the dynamic. Everything is about dynamics because everything is not cookie cutter either. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying? So certain people, certain mothers are out there to try to destroy a relationship, but some people have a dynamic relationship with their parents. And so I know if my parents call me and tell me, dude, I used to get off work, and I just had the luxury of it. I used to get off work at 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And so then it'll snow. So before I go to the crib, I'll go by my people crib and shovel the snow. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'll do stuff like, you know what I mean? So I mean, I know that's slight, but I'm just saying it's stuff like that. And then the person I'm with got to understand that I'm a do for my parents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's that and family over love. I swear, I feel like my household comes first, but at times, you might be in the situation too. Like I said, I'm going back because I'm listening to everything that was said. You might be in the situation because I know I was that I might have been giving advice to vacate the relationship. But it's like, why would I? I'm trying to make sure that it's something that I want to do instead of it being something that other people want me to do. Even
Much
my
of
kids,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Even the kids. And so I think I probably made decisions that was a bad decision, but it was, I have to live with it
Right.
because I was trying to make sure that it wasn't people. I was trying to make sure on all levels I wasn't being manipulated. You dig what I'm saying? And so, hey, maybe I held on to something a little bit too long.
Or you
You
had
know what
to
I'm
or you had to just make sure you had to bump your head the way you bump your head. You know what I mean? If that
exactly.
if
That's exactly true.
right.
Lee, where you standing?
With me, man, y'all already know my stance, bro. But I gotta ask. So when we talk about family, what are we specifically talking about? Because I just hear moms.
All
Right,
family, cousins,
right.
So
brothers, sisters, all of them. We just
okay,
dived in,
so
but we talking about all of them.
all right, so with me, I only got my mom. I'm the only child. My father passed away when I was young, so I only got my mom. So my mom know her place. You feel me? So it's like y'all already know my stance when it comes to my intermediate family. Like I'm doing any and everything I can. They come first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my mama, like, sad to say, like she coming after my wife, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I gotta do for my wife, I'm doing that. And then my mama is gonna come after her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So happily my mom and my girl, they get along very well. It's no beef between them, none of that shit. But they both know where they stand at. So in me, it's simple for me.
Me too.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but it's simple for me. Um, my wife will come first.
We had a question earlier in the chat. I want to pose this to. First of all, shout out to whatever the fuck I want. Everybody on here, all our listeners, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for joining.
Hey, can I say something real quick, bro? Can I say something real quick? This is whatever the fuck I want, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not to jump off the topic, bro. This my Bam just scored 70 points, bro.
I,
Who?
I saw that.
Who just scored 70?
Bam Adebayo.
Get the fuck out of here.
But back
NBA
to
so
the
weak.
subject, bro.
Against who?
NBA so weak.
Against who?
but I'm sorry about that,
Against
man. I'm
who,
sorry
nigga?
about that.
Right. I want to know against who now.
My
Shit.
bad, bro. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to do that, bro.
This nigga
But
must
Hey,
not be
shit.
in.
Wemby about to hit 23. Shit.
Against who? Joe.
I don't know. I just saw it, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't want to get off
I,
the
I
subject, bro.
just
it,
My
got the
bad, bro. I
notification
just
too,
I just
though.
wanted to say that,
it
bro.
just went across my screen. But go ahead. You
Go
remember
ahead.
what you was going to say, Slug?
Yeah, I do. We had a question posed earlier. I want Scott and Leon to see to answer it. Have y'all ever been in a situation where your mom disagreed with the relationship you was in?
But just not mom, just anybody, any great good friends, family, anybody.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. 'Cause as soon as I got out of high school,
And how
because
did that work out? Was she right with it? That was the other part of the question. Was she right with her assumption about the person?
we so let me see how I can say this. It was I was right out of high school and I started working because I hate school. So I knew I wasn't going to no college. I was like, fuck college. I ain't doing that shit. So I got a job and I'm working downtown or whatever. And then I met my kid's mother. You dig what I'm saying? And she was older than me. You know what I'm saying? And so she had a kid of her own. And then everything moved fast with me and her. Now, me at the time, I'm telling, I know me. So me, knowing that I'm not gonna like I can say if I can go back, I would have did things differently. But me at that time, I'm not even I ain't gonna call it stubborn, but when I got my mind made up, I got my mind made up. And so I was like, I'm doing this. And my mother probably was thinking, oh, this old lady trying to take advantage of you, trying to make you raise her daughter, woo out the bam, and this, and this. I never felt that. You know what I mean? So I mean the relationship, we was together for a long time. A long, 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 long time. Got both my kids is about her. You dig what I'm saying? We went through a lot together. And it just at the end of the day didn't work out. But at the same time, you know, if logically I didn't know me, I'm older me, and I didn't know younger me, I would tell myself not to do that and experience life and don't hunker down and be a family man so early. Because I did a lot of dumb shit, because I was still figuring life out. You did. I didn't even know. I wasn't even starting to figure that shit out. You know what I mean? I just got out of high school. So, so yeah, my mother did not like that at all. But they love her to the day. They still call her and all this shit. So it ended up being okay. It's a positive, two beautiful children from her. You dig? But it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the most sober answer you done gave.
But me though, man, I'm
That was
uh
That's
intelligent than a motherfucker,
I'm
boy.
I'm not going
that's what's up,
I'm
Jack.
just me today, man. Like I just can't. I can't see myself. I can't, cause I done been on both sides of this fence, right? Like I ain't been on both sides, but I didn't experience both sides of this fence, right? I done saw family members choose they lady over the family, and I didn't like it. But then when I was put in that situation, I understood it, and that was an eye opener, right? Like that what put me on that side of the fence of I'm always choosing me, because I saw what it was kind of it hit close to home when that family member choose his household over the family, when that family member always preached family to me. He made me the man I was today when it came to family. But then when it was time for him to choose family, he chose himself. And I didn't understand it until I was put in that situation. So now that I've been in that situation, I know how I move.
Right.
And I will never, I when I say never, I will never choose family or friends over my household ever.
Right.
And
Because
I and the crazy part is I don't care where it goes.
right. Because
I
this
don't
is
care. It's kind of what Slug said earlier. Slug was like, I had to cut my mom off. I I don't care where it goes.
right.
I definitely agree.
I
You know
agree.
me. I'm
But
definitely gonna agree with that.
here's the thing with me, bro. I feel that each individual on this planet have their own life to live. They have their own journey, their own ups and downs to go through. You have to live your life to the best of your ability, and to the fullest extent that you can live your life. Because when it's all said and done, it will be dirt that they're throwing on your caskets, reading your book, your life, about what you did, what accomplishments you made, what choices you made. And you don't want nobody to be throwing or speaking, putting sentences in your book about their life as far as the choices you made because of them or what they made. What do you mean? Choices you made because of them. This is your story that you're telling. So make your choices, bro. This is my life, my way. This is not your life. I'm not living for D'Angelo. I'm not living for Scott or nobody else. I'm living for me. This is my life. So yeah, I might make mistakes. I might do things right, whatever the case may be. I have to write my story the way I want my story to be, not according to my mom, not according to my dad, not according to nobody. So it is what it is. My
Nah,
mom had this love
hey,
for me.
Slugs, I agree with you because I kind of ain't nothing wrong, but like I say, when I do go through shit, I kind of say to myself, I don't tell people shit because I don't want everybody's opinions all in my motherfucking business. You
Yep.
dig what I'm saying? And so I chill out, and then when I get through it, I'm gonna tell you like, yo, this shit, I went through this, and that. You know what I'm saying? This, and the other. You dig what I'm talking about? But shit, when I'm going through it, boy, I ain't doing no pity parties. I ain't doing shit, and I'm not running to motherfuckers so they can try to. Then now they feel like they can control what the fuck I got going on. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? Yeah. So that's one reason why I wouldn't say a lot of shit to
Hey,
And
and
to
people.
you got
take
to
it
be
and
careful with
take it. Go ahead.
you got to be careful uh with family too, because sometimes if the family looking at you and they not liking, and this go for male or female,
Hmm.
they looking at you and they not liking the influence that this other person have over you. You know what I'm saying? and and
Definitely.
and then you know everybody don't adapt to change well. They, you know what I'm saying, when the dynamics because when you with someone, it could change the dynamics of what you got going on with the family. So now the family ain't, they ain't rocking with that. So you always have to factor that in when you take their opinion and
But
and think about their opinion too.
you got a point on that. But it's a good thing you said that because I was finna say something that goes directly with that. The people that need to change is the family.
Right.
My girl don't need to change.
Right.
The people that need to adjust is my family.
Facts.
Right.
So if they not willing to adjust, my girl could be who she is. Now you're not gonna disrespect my people, but you don't need to change who you are. You be who the person I fell in love with. They need to adjust to that. If they can't adjust to it, then they the problem.
So you saying your family needs to change?
Yeah, my family need to adjust. They need to adjust to get along. Whatever they need to do to be able to get along with her, they need to do it.
Okay.
Facts. Because this is who I chose, bro. Like,
And for
that's
me,
why I tell y'all that unconditional love is what is real. That's real love. You
Right.
gotta love me regardless. If you
right.
don't
But
love me regardless, fuck you.
in our reality, bro, like every man should choose his own family, like his own household, his wife and his kids. Like that's who he should choose at the end of the day every time.
Right.
That's just me. No
That's
matter
me too.
if it's going against your moms, your brother, your sisters, all that shit. Like you choose your own family every time.
Yeah.
And then also like um you have to they have to respect you. They have to respect you because I see I have friends and family members that I watch their situation from the outside, and I can't help but say like, hey Joe, your mama don't I don't say it to them, but this me thinking it. It's and I'm like, hey, your mama don't respect you as a man because my mother my mother can't disrespect my wife. My wife can't disrespect my mother. If either one of them have an issue, they need to bring that to me and let me figure out how to fix this motherfucking issue. But the disrespecting of one another will not be tolerated on no way, shape, form, or fashion. And I watch a lot of people allow their mother to disrespect their situation, and
Yep.
watch a lot of people allow their wife or husband to disrespect their mother or family. So with you being the focal point, you have to be the one that's not allowing no type of disrespect on either end. It all stems from you. If you gonna be a weak motherfucker, then they gonna run over you. They both sides gonna run over you to get to each other to clash.
Right.
You
Right,
you
right.
you need to be a wall in between that with both parties respecting you enough to let you mediate that situation.
Yep. So
Hey, cause I
respect.
seen, I
Respect.
was just gonna say, I seen this video a while ago on Facebook. Uh, Dude, his wife and his mama getting in the car to go somewhere. The wife getting the
See.
she getting the front seat, yeah, and then the mama like, oh hell no, she no better than getting the front seat. Man, I'm getting in the motherfucking front seat. The wife handled that shit so perfect. She got the fuck up and when it got in her own car, she's like, I'll meet y'all there, basically. So the mama like, what's wrong with her? She full of shit. Woo, no, leave it. Hey, you got what you wanted. Now he sitting there distraught, don't know what the fuck to do. Hey man, your mama bogus. But both of them should have been able to be like, nah, you sit there, you sit there. No, you sit there, you sit there. You know what I'm saying? But it
Yeah,
is what it is.
that's true.
That's so damn petty too, man.
Yeah, because the mama didn't know her place.
Right. Yeah.
That,
But it's either
that's
or.
fact. Mama didn't know her place. Why you gonna make a big deal about a front seat?
Exactly. Mama didn't know
Right.
her place.
Yeah.
And he ain't set it straight.
Right.
He did. He just like, come
Nah,
on,
fact.
y'all. Why y'all come on, man? Oh no. He ain't had no solutions to this shit.
Can we all
But
just
but
get
you but you
along?
but you know
Mama
what though?
ain't
It's crazy because is that so was the mama married or something, or it was just she was just single?
What?
Was his mama married or is she single?
I don't know, nigga.
Because
They ain't get it.
that
They
take
ain't get a
but
history.
my point is that takes that's a big part because if she married, if the mom is married, she would know her place. She would already know that. You know what I'm
It's
saying? But
it's
if
a
she's
lot of married
single,
motherfuckers that's out of place, to be honest.
I'm,
So
I'm
hold
talking
on, I
about the
got a
mom
question.
though.
Uh, Danita say, D'Angelo, I feel like that's a double-edged sword. As a man, do you get into every little thing that happens between those two? So, I'll answer that. It depends on when I'm talking about first of all, my mother and wife never had a situation because the respect on all parties has always been there. But it depends on what it is. Any bickering or any if it was to be any bickering between the two of them, yes, I am going to step in and fix it. Me, I'm going to decide, hey, look, you can't do this, you can't do that, and that's the way it's going to be. That's the only way it could work. That's the only way it could work is drawing a line in the sand, making sure neither party cross this line, and let everyone know what's going to be acceptable and what's not going to be acceptable.
And I get 100% what came from. First, I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And was she married? But now I just stepped back and thought about it, and I get 100% where he coming from. Because if Mama is not married and she on some lonely shit, it's a good chance she on some picking shit. Because if she was
Exactly.
married,
Now,
her
hey,
husband,
that
Cause she
that
gonna be all up in your
sometimes that shit,
motherfucking business.
hey,
yeah,
that
her
shit go over
husband, if she was
motherfuckers'
married to her
head, bro. But
husband,
I'm glad you understand what I was saying.
yeah, her
No, no,
husband,
no. I picked it up too.
yeah, her husband gonna check the shit out of her if she married. Man, stay the fuck out their business. The hell is you doing over there? Like her husband, she ain't got, you know. So I get it now. What you were saying. Like, at first, I was lost. I'm like, wow, what does that matter if Mama was married or not?
So
How would
look,
Scott know if Mama was married or not? Like, but no,
so look, I get what Leon was saying from right off the bat, but what I typically I don't necessarily understand the question though because um Scott said he saw a post on Facebook. How the fuck was he supposed to know
right,
if this lady was married or not?
right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
I don't know what Lee
it
just pulled
wasn't.
that question out his ass.
I mean, it wasn't basically directing it towards him. It was basically like a question like, was she married? Because if she wasn't, and then I was gonna get to my point.
But how would
I
he
wasn't.
know off a Facebook
I
post?
really
That's why
wasn't.
he asked the question.
It wasn't
What's the
directed
date?
towards him. I was just asking a
In
question
general, yeah,
in general, and
yeah,
then I was getting to my point.
yeah.
But he didn't know, so shit, it's over
You
with.
thought we knew? You thought somebody knew? On one of the six
It's
niggas
all
knew?
good. We can move past it. It's all good.
Oh, let me start. Every time I talk, he stop. I'll quit. I don't. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Quit do,
Nah, because
It
quit
was
doing,
a
quit
we
doing,
hypothetical
gonna go
quit
back
doing
and
question.
that,
forth.
Scott.
It's stupid.
Quit
It's
Hey,
doing
but
stupid.
that,
I
We're going
don't.
Scott.
back and forth.
Hey,
We're
I
going
don't.
back and
I
forth
don't.
with you. That's dumb.
I
It
don't
was a
believe.
Y'all know what I'm
hypothetical
talking about,
question.
so let's move forward.
Hey, but I
Damn,
don't think.
Scott,
I
you
don't think
scaring
your
them.
mother. I don't think
Y'all
your mother
dumb. Y'all
being
just
married. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you,
Yeah.
Leon.
Go ahead.
I don't. I don't think. I don't think your mama being married plays a part in that. I don't. I don't think that.
Why
We
Well,
not?
I
said
don't.
what? We said
why
what,
not?
Joe?
We just gave a reason why it does, but why not? Why you don't think it play a part? Did he break out again? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
Joe.
hear
Yeah,
you.
he muted. But
yeah, I definitely
yeah,
understand what he's saying. Hey, it's certain. Like I say, I
Yeah, I
understand.
was saying.
I understand.
Go ahead,
Oh, go ahead.
Scott.
Go ahead.
I'll go
No,
after
I'm
you.
about to
I'll go
say I
after you. Go ahead.
understand. Real quick, 2 seconds. I understand why that question would be asked, but some heifers are married and they cook. They still cook. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't. I think if you got that mentality, your man ain't right. Just as simple as that. Married or not married. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. I don't think your mother being married that plays a part in the way she act. Uh, a mother is gonna always feel like she comes. She have that place in her son's life if they have that type of relationship. So I don't think that plays a part. Uh, especially because ain't no man. I don't give a fuck if he married or whatever. You know, you talk. You're not gonna talk to my mom like that. I don't give a fuck with nobody. You stay in your fucking place. That no, he not saying that to my mother. You
What do
know,
you mean?
and
Hold on, I'm
What
lost.
are
I
you
got
talking about?
what you talking about?
What are you
no,
talking about?
I heard Slug say if she married her husband, if her husband let her know like you need to stay in your fucking place and stay out their business or something like that. Like I heard Slug say that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that a guy being married gonna teach a mother how to react to her kid. That's not true.
Well,
He's not.
Ain't no
First of all,
woman.
he's not a kid. He's a grown ass man.
It doesn't matter. There is no man on this earth could train a woman how to treat her damn son. It's
I'm
how
gonna
to act
train
in
my
front of her
wife.
son, how to
I'm
do
gonna
none of that. It's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
train
happen.
my wife. Listen, I'm gonna
Stay
train
out of their
my wife.
damn business.
Stay out of our kids. You can go ahead and have you talk to me about what the fuck.
Slugs. I have a question then. I have a question. Do you feel the same way about your daughter?
What you mean?
You gonna stay out of your fucking daughter and her husband business?
Damn
You
right.
ain't. You not
Damn
gonna.
right.
Wait. You not gonna tell your daughter, no, he shouldn't be treating you like that, sweetheart. You won't say that, or would you just let him do what he do? Because if she happy, because if she's happy, why are you interjecting? Why? Why
Listen,
are you?
are
Why?
you asking me a question?
Yeah, I'm asking you a question. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Day and Slugs, real quick. This nigga got 81.
Oh, bam,
Nigga, he got
bam,
81, and he trying to break that shit. He about to go to
bam.
the
Got
free throw line.
81 points, bro. How
He
much
about to
time
go to
left?
the free throw line, G.
Damn, he
How
finna
much
beat
time
Kobe
left?
record.
How much
Nigga,
time?
it's
It's
a
a
minute
minute
and
and
16
16.
seconds.
Minute and 16.
I don't want to hear
Get the
about this
fuck
era
out of
tough.
here.
This nigga got 81 points, G.
He just hit the free
Wow.
throw.
You see, this nigga
He
beat
got
Kobe.
82 points.
Boy, man, get the fuck on. Talking about this era
Get the fuck
tough.
out of here.
but just go ahead, Slug. What you finna say? I'm asking you a question.
Well, I got a question for you, Joe.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
hold on. Let me go ahead and answer this
No
question.
Oh, go ahead, so
Now you say, am I gonna stay out of my daughter's business? Damn Skippy. If the nigga ain't abusing my daughter, if I ain't
man.
kill a nigga, I'm gonna stay out their business. They
A
arguing.
form of abuse. It's a lot of forms of abuse now.
If he's not disrespecting my daughter, putting his hands on her, if they get into an argument and he cuss her out, that's what he do. That's what they do. That's what you chose. I pray that I raise her to get with a man who has some type of dignity and respect. But I am not finna get in the middle of their relationship nitpicking at this, that, and third of what she got going on and what she chose, bro. I'm gonna be her father. I'm gonna be there to protect her. I'm gonna be there to be somebody she can always lean back on. And if my wife get in their business, I'ma check her ass. You're not finna allow what the fuck they got going on to disrupt what we got going on. Bitch, pay attention to our shit. How about that? Go make me a sandwich. I'm hungry.
Facts.
Whatever the case may be. I am not finna allow my wife, and if her son got something to say about the way I talk to her, then come get the smoke, little nigga, because this is my wife. You can be your mama all you want, but this is my wife. This is our relationship. This is our home. So if you got a problem with the way I treat and talk to your mom, and she don't have a problem with it, then what's the issue?
and that was going to be my question to Joe.
Go ahead.
No, that was that was the question. Like, did I want to make sure I heard you say that correctly? That
What?
you said you wouldn't want your mama husband talking to her like that.
Right? No, hell no. It's not happening. Now, if I wouldn't let my father disrespect my mother.
You overstepping, Jack.
Getting your mama together is disrespecting her.
You
You're
said,
not.
whoa.
I
You
wouldn't
said
let my
you wouldn't
father
let your
disrespect.
father disrespect
I
your
wouldn't let
mama?
my father disrespect. No, fuck no. It's not happening.
Yeah, you overstepping, Charlie.
I wouldn't let nobody disrespect my mother neither, but her husband can tell her, hey, get out them people business.
No. That's not being disrespectful. But Slug said what Slug said is disrespectful.
What he say?
Sit your ass down and stay the fuck out their business. No, that's disrespectful. If somebody told me, if somebody came in, if somebody in the streets, y'all know it's all about wordplay. If somebody in the streets says to you, "Hey man, get the fuck out their business and shut the fuck up," it's totally different. Is, "Hey bro, why you in their business?" It's totally different.
What
It's
you
a
say?
totally
That
listen.
got to do with a husband and a wife, bro.
It
Hey,
doesn't.
Ray.
Hey bro.
Uh,
Hey look.
I'm gonna be
Hey,
cool
If a
because everybody
husband
goes.
is telling
Wait.
if a husband is telling their wife that shit, that has nothing to do with another motherfucker out in the
Thank you,
street.
Leon. Hey,
Ain't
Leon, I
What are you
agree.
nobody.
talking about?
Hey
Hey,
bro.
listen.
Hey,
I'm
let
not
me
trying.
explain
I'm
something
not
to you.
about to listen. I
Yes,
told
go ahead.
myself I'm not about to yell and be all that because everybody
Go
say
ahead.
I'm the problem. But my thing is this: if my daddy tell my mom, man, sit your punk ass down and shut the fuck up and get out these people's business, I'm not mad at my daddy for telling my mama that.
Right.
Right.
My
Bro,
father
I
not
don't
talking.
understand.
My
You,
father not talking to my mother like that. I'm
Man,
sorry.
this
Joe,
nigga
you
playing
What
the
you gonna do?
weapon.
Beat him up?
overstepping your
No, I'm
bounds.
going to say something. I'm not overstepping my
You
bounds.
are
Yes, you are.
overstepping.
Hey, y'all can call it what y'all want, bro.
You're a big
So,
stepper. This
so,
nigga
Y'all,
Ti.
y'all can talk how y'all want to talk, bro.
so,
So
Joe,
when
let me
I
you
don't
ask you.
care.
tell
I got a
your
question, Joe.
when you tell
I-
your wife,
Your
shut the
wife,
fuck up. Ain't
your
nobody got
wife.
no time for that shit. I'm sorry, D'Angelo.
If
Go ahead.
I talk to my wife like that, I need to be prepared for the people that love her if she deems it disrespectful. Yes, it's that simple.
She don't
I
have
need
to
to be
deem it
prepared.
disrespectful, nigga. They can deem it
No,
disrespectful.
okay, if they deem it disrespectful, then I have
But
to
it
be
might
prepared
it
for that.
might not be
How
disrespectful to
they?
you.
Hey, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. There is not there. I don't give a fuck who you are. The man in me is not gonna sit by my side and listen to a grown ass man tell my mama to shut the fuck up and sit down. If I'm in their presence, you are not talking to my sister husband, my mother, my daughter, boy. Nobody is talking to a woman in front of my face in
This
that nature.
motherfucker is a
Nobody.
I would have.
plain
Hey, Joe.
Nobody.
Hey,
ass.
Joe. I would have beat your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
I would have beat the fuck out of you. I don't care about your sister, nigga. You telling me what the fuck I'm gonna
You gonna
say
have to
to my
whoop me
wife?
then. You gonna have to whoop me then, D'Angelo.
Then
But you
you're
gonna
die.
know that I'm
You
not.
gonna
You
die for that
gonna know.
then.
You
Cause
gonna
that's the
know.
dumbest shit I done heard.
You're gonna know that I'm not going. You're
That's
gonna
the
know I'm not going.
dumbest man. That's the dumbest shit I done heard.
You can call it what you want. Call it what you want. I'm not going.
Get your ass out them people fucking business.
You can call it
Exactly.
what you want. I'm not going.
But Joe, don't this go directly against what you were saying earlier?
What you mean?
Staying out of people's business, like
Yes.
when
But like I told you, what did I just tell you about my family? My family felt like the situation I was in, they didn't like it. They didn't like it, right? And if my mother and them told me to stay out their business, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna sit there because if you verbally assaulting my mother, you could be physically assaulting her, and I'm not going.
Hey man.
Hey, but
Who the
I'm
fuck
but
you?
nipping that
listen,
shit.
real quick,
I'm
but to
nipping
let
that
you
shit.
tell it,
What you said?
she ain't got no value though.
What you
Man,
talking
hey,
about?
look, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bro. Joe just made me mad with that shit. Do you know what you opening up a can?
I
Man,
don't give a
what
fuck
are you
what I'm
talking
opening,
about,
bro.
bro?
Don't do
Full,
that shit.
hey,
Hey, D'Angelo, let me explain something to you.
full
Wait,
circle moment.
Yup, we're in the full circle moment.
They ain't
Because
got no
D'Angelo,
value, but you about to
wait,
protect them to the death.
wait,
Get the
wait,
fuck
wait,
on it,
wait,
man.
wait, 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 wait. D'Angelo, you have numerous of times said on this podcast that you are not disrespecting your wife in public.
I'm not.
Exactly. So if a man is disrespecting somebody in public, you gonna say disrespect your daughter and her boyfriend or whoever she messing with. Y'all out eating and he tell her shut the fuck up. You gonna be like, oh, let me turn my head and not say nothing.
you
Get the
moving the
fuck out of here, bro.
goalpost, though. You moving the goalpost,
Yeah, he
though.
definitely is. We talking
Okay,
about husband and wife, bro.
your daughter
We
husband.
talking about husband and wife.
Your daughter husband. Y'all in public eating. And you overhear him say, shut the fuck up. You just gonna turn your head?
Depends on why he told her to shut the fuck
You
up.
still,
Why does that matter? That's her husband.
You
It
still
do
moving
matter.
the goalposts, bro.
Nigga, get the come on, bro.
Yeah, because this was in
this is
some,
what
we
we
went
y'all
further in
tripping.
somebody's house.
Let
Y'all
me show
tripping.
y'all. Let me show y'all.
Y'all
what a goal,
tripping.
let me show y'all what a goalpost was at in the beginning, bro. We was talking about your wife butting in your kids' business.
Yep.
Oh, no. But we
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Exactly.
Joe went out.
You went out.
Good. Good.
But
Hey.
but
Now I know he was talking that bullshit.
When we start talking about motherfuckers just blatantly disrespecting the motherfucker for whatever reason, then now it's a different scenario.
right.
But if we talking about my wife being in our kids' business, because let's just get it straight. If it's her kid, it's my kid. If it's my kid, it's her kid.
Exactly.
So if she's in our kids' business and she causing some bullshit over there, I'm okay with you coming home, laying in the bed, talking about what's going on with our daughter, what's going on with our son. You bringing the shit to me, fine. But if you doing shit, hauling over there, pulling up over there, doing weird ass shit in that relationship, then you ain't got no respect for me, how I feel. Because you supposed to come to me, hey, babe, these motherfuckers over here got this going on. Could you handle that, or what you think about that? You following me. I'm not finna allow you to go over there and disrespect or cause any riffraff in their relationship. They probably already got
Let me go. Let me say what I'm finna say. We was talking about a husband disrespecting it, and I said, should no man be talking to my mama like that in no nature. And
But
then
it's your
D'Angelo,
father, though.
wait, and then D'Angelo said, hey, bro, so you telling me right now, if y'all out in public and your daddy tell your mother to shut up and sit down, you gonna address him? And I said, yes. I didn't move the
Slug
goalpost.
said that, not me.
Okay, exactly. Well, so I didn't move the goalpost. You changed the scenario. So when you change the scenario, I'm telling you, there is no man on this earth, I don't give a fuck who he is. He's not talking to my mother,
Hey.
my sisters, my nieces. If I ever have my daughter, nobody. They're
Hey,
not
Joe,
doing
let
that.
me ask you a
I
question.
will go. Hey, look. I will, and I said this on a podcast before, and D'Angelo remember this. I will go as far as to, and D'Angelo, you remember I said this. I will go as far as to, if you are disrespecting your wife in front of me as my friend, I will say something to you.
Hey, Joe, let me ask you a question.
Remember I said that to you, D'Angelo?
Joe, let me ask you a question. Cause this is the stupid shit I be talking about. You a couple weeks ago, bruh, when we was talking about a topic, you just said you will cuss your wife out in public. You don't care where you at. If you and your wife is in an argument, you will cuss her out. Ain't that what you just said?
I said if me and my wife in public and I need to put her in her place, I will. But you're not hearing what I just said.
So what you talking about? What you talking about, Joe?
Leon, hey
Leon.
This what the fuck I be talking about, yo. He be contradicting himself every fucking time.
What point did you just make? What point did you
Because
just
Oh,
make?
you're disrespecting your wife, but can't nobody else disrespect their wife.
D'Angelo, what did I say? What did I say? Y'all y'all make dumbass points to try to prove somebody wrong.
No, you do.
I never said a man shouldn't be disrespectful. A man could not be disrespectful. I said ain't no man being disrespectful to my mother, meaning I'm going to address it. And I just said 5 minutes ago, before you ask this dumbass question, if you listen, you won't have to ask these dumbass questions. I said if I disrespect my wife, I need to be prepared what's coming behind it. Didn't I say that, Slugs? Didn't I say that? So why the fuck did you asking that dumbass question?
Look what Danita just said.
God damn.
Then we talk about his friend beating his wife and him not doing anything about it too.
I said I was going to address it. Didn't I say that, D'Angelo?
You just said that you would address it.
I said that a long time ago.
Joe,
I said
I will
but if you don't
like, hold on. So Joe, if you don't like people disrespecting their wife, why do you do it? You can't expect nobody to not disrespect nobody.
When did I say?
Listen, can I talk?
Go ahead,
You
bro.
can't expect nobody
This
else
motherfucker, bro.
not to disrespect nobody's wife in front of you, your sister, your mother, none of that. But you do it. That doesn't make sense. If you don't do it, I follow you.
Hey, Leon. Okay, so let me ask you something.
Leon, you don't get mad at him for interrupting you.
Wait, no. Do you lie, Leon? Do you lie?
What does that
Oh
have to do with
shit!
anything?
Do you lie?
Yes.
Do you like when people lie to you?
Nigga, how am I gonna know if they lie?
That's what I'm saying. You sound stupid.
But how am I gonna know
Nobody
if they
on
lie,
the earth.
though?
If you
we
found
know
a
that
mother,
we know
if
that you
you,
disrespect
hey Leon,
your wife, and we know that you don't like
Leon,
it.
if Leon,
What does that have to do with anything?
Hey Leon, if you find a motherfucker that practice what they preach, they might have a halo around their fucking
I'm not trying to
head.
hit none of that
You
shit,
might be
bro.
dead, my
I'm not
nigga.
trying to
You
hit none
might
of that shit.
you
All
might
right,
be
all right,
dead, my
okay,
nigga.
you right.
You
You
might
got
be
it.
dead. Pinch
You got
yourself, motherfucker.
You got it, dog.
Nobody practice what they preach.
You got it.
Oh, you don't
Nobody.
practice. You
You
saying
got it.
that you don't
That's
practice what you
that's
preach?
your argument
Who
against
do?
me.
I
Who do?
practice.
That's your
Who do?
argument
No,
against me.
Who do?
Fuck
hey,
out
Come
yo,
of
on,
here.
bro.
wait. We
Y'all be
chat.
kidding
Hey,
me, bro.
I do. I practice what I preach. I might not be good at it, but I practice it.
Hey,
hey,
Slugs,
look.
we got a whole joke about you saying you gonna wake up and lie tomorrow. Like, come on, bro. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not
That
do
don't
this.
mean I ain't
Y'all
practicing,
niggas just be talking, bro.
If we in the
Y'all
gym
niggas just, what are we
shooting,
doing
No,
here?
listen, if
Y'all
we in
niggas
the
just be
gym
talking,
shooting,
bro.
listen, if we in
We
the
don't
gym
be talking
shooting,
shit.
I'm not gonna hit every shot, but I'm practicing on how to hit every shot.
hey, that's dope. I like that. I'm just saying you can't be saying
I know
you be.
one thing.
Go ahead.
The fact that we having this conversation about outsiders being in in our relationship,
Yeah.
and we won't, and we don't necessarily like that. And Joe was in agreement, and then he flips the switch to jump off the whole other end and say, "Fuck that! I'm gonna get involved."
Right. That's where I'm lost at.
Something crazy, man. This
That's
nigga
okay,
just.
okay, bro.
This
Y'all
nigga
got it.
is
Y'all got it, bro.
insane.
Y'all
No,
got
No,
but
that's
you don't hear that, Joe. You don't hear what
That's what
D'Angelo
happened.
just said. Joe, you don't hear what D'Angelo just said.
But then,
He literally just said, we are on the side. Damn near 99% of us are on the side of not getting involved in people's shit and people not getting involved in our shit. And we are going to choose our relationship over other people that love us getting involved in it. And you was on that side, but then you
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We telling you what we talking about.
Right.
All I said was I'm not letting no man disrespect my mother.
but the only thing,
That
and
ain't
then
got nothing to do with love, bro. That ain't
I
got
just feel like
that's talking about choosing love over family. That's what I said. I would choose my life and my love life over my family.
Can I ask you a
never
question,
said
Joe?
I'm going to choose.
Can I ask you a question, Joe? What?
And wait, let me say something. And the further my point, I said to y'all, I'm choosing me.
Yes.
Me, what makes me happy? You motherfuckers said, no, you got to choose one. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing me. Whatever make they happy.
Okay.
But
If
that's not the question.
Hold on, Lee.
Okay, bro. Yeah, okay.
Okay, we got that. We got the part that you choosing you. Now I just want to ask your opinion on is it disrespectful to tell your wife to get out the way and sit her ass down and mind her business? That's disrespectful.
It depends on how you say it, D'Angelo.
It don't matter. Hey, it's the message.
No, it do matter how you say it. It do matter. To me, it does.
As
you
the
can say it don't matter. I'm telling you it matters.
So what makes you think that you can step in someone else's relationship and define what the man is in their relationship?
And guess
because
what? And my mother will let me know that, or my sisters will let me know that, and tell me to butt the fuck out.
But it's too late. You didn't hit the man in
No,
the
it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because at that point, they have to choose they love life over their brother protecting them. They have
Joe,
to choose
you already
that.
didn't hit the nigga.
No, I ain't hit him. I'm just gonna address it. And if we fight, we fight. What is the problem?
Nigga is retarded.
How much time you think gonna happen
Nigga
in
retarded.
between that?
No.
But listen, okay,
Hey, let me explain. Okay, let me ask y'all something. Okay. Let me ask y'all this question. Let's say that y'all in public. Y'all at your mother house, right? Y'all at y'all mother house, and your mother cooked for Christmas, right? Your mother cooked for Christmas.
Yeah.
Joe, don't give us no dumbass example.
Wait. Let me go, bro. Let me go. Your mother cooks for Christmas, right?
This nigga finna give us an example.
Right. Your mother cooks for Christmas, right? And
your dad knocked over.
everybody. Wait. Dang, let me go ahead. Let's leave it alone.
No, because you sound like D'Angelo.
Just go, bro.
Too long to get it
Just
out.
go, bro. Just go.
Nigga, give us the fucking example,
I don't even
nigga.
want to give it. Go. Just go. Go.
If you
Y'all
about
got
to
it.
say
Let me
something
go. No,
stupid.
fuck that. Let me go, because Joe was finna give us a fucked up example. Y'all know Joe. So listen, let me ask you this, Joe.
I'm not answering no questions, bro. I'm not. You won't even let me fucking talk, and you won't
No,
answer
nigga,
questions.
goddamn.
Now I don't want to go no more. I'm in my feelings
Okay,
like
then.
Leon
Shut
was
the
last
fuck up then, nigga.
week. So I want
I'm
to
in my
ask
feelings
you a
like you was
question,
last
though.
week, Leon.
I wasn't in my feelings last week,
You
nigga.
was. You told Scott, no, go. I'm done. I can't say nothing.
I just
I'm in my
told him to
feelings
go,
like you
nigga.
was last week.
Joe, I'm going to lean back. I want you to give your example. Could you please give your example, sir? Well, can I ask you this question then?
Joe, can you go, bro?
No, I'm not going, bro. I'm
All
not
right,
gonna
go.
keep getting
All
cut
right,
off.
move
Go.
on then.
Let me
Move on,
ask
bro.
a question to the whole panel then if Joe don't want to answer. So, would y'all, in the middle of you out and about with your wife, I don't give a fuck, you at the state fair or whatever, and you tell her, hey man, shut the fuck up, leave them folks alone. I'm gonna fuck, ain't gotta be a kids, just anybody. Hey man, come on, shut the fuck up, leave them folks alone. Would y'all allow another man, her brother, I don't give a fuck, her cousin, it could be somebody close to her, come right into y'all in the midst of you telling her to shut the fuck up, leave that alone. Come right in the midst, say, man, watch how the fuck you talk to her, man. You don't need to talk to her like that. What is y'all reaction then?
Why the fuck are you in my business?
Fact. You
And
probably
who the fuck are you, nigga? Do I know
are
you?
you liable to go in his shit?
I mean, you can, bro.
Pause, nigga, pause.
Pause. But are you liable to hit him in his shit? Because at the end of the day, men know men boundaries, bro. That's what I'm getting at. You either gonna step up to a nigga and be ready to throw them hands or defend yourself or kill a motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, when you fight and you at war with somebody, the only option for me is fucking death. If ain't nobody finna stop this shit, listen, somebody finna get plumbered. Somebody finna fucking die behind this shit.
Hey,
Plumber.
Slug, you already know, bro. I hate niggas.
You stupid, Scott.
Hey, but look though,
Plumber.
I hate
Plumber is
niggas like
crazy.
that, dog. Cause like for example, if a nigga see another nigga, if niggas see a nigga hitting a girl, they'll go and help. But if a woman is beating on a man and the man ain't doing nothing, them niggas won't even go help.
Right.
Like don't make it make sense though. You know what I'm saying? If the man ain't fighting back, tell that woman, hey yo, stop hitting on that man. But if a man is hitting a woman, these
Y'all
motherfuckers
tripping,
want to
bro.
fuck their ass up though.
Ain't no way I'm sitting down there watching a man beat a fucking woman up. You gotta be
Of
tripping,
course
bro.
you not. You the
Fuck outta
motherfucker
here,
I'm
bro.
talking about.
The
But
fuck out of here. Type of
but you won't
coward
watch
shit
a
is that,
woman
bro?
beat on a
That's some
man and the
coward
man ain't
ass
doing
shit.
nothing. You
That's
won't
some
say shit
coward
to the
ass shit,
woman.
bro.
You won't
That's
say
some
shit to the
coward
woman.
ass
You a
shit, bro.
goofball.
That's some coward ass shit,
You a
bro.
goofball.
No, he a goofball.
No,
He should
you a
grab her
goofball.
and sit on her
I never
fucking
said it
hand.
was wrong,
There
bro. I'm
shouldn't be a
saying
man.
I
Ain't no way
never said
I'm
it was
sitting
right.
by and letting a man pummel a
I
fucking woman.
never
I
said
don't
it
give a
was
fuck if it.
right.
I don't know them. I'm
I
not.
never said it was right. But go help the man out who's getting beat by the woman too,
Oh my
motherfucker.
fucking God, bro.
Would you do that, Joe? Would you help a man out that's getting beat by a woman?
No.
Nope.
Exactly.
I'm surely not.
No.
damn, that's crazy. Jack.
Exactly. He's
No, come on,
he's
bro.
a stupid nigga I'm talking about.
Hey, bro,
He
hey,
one of
bro,
the stupid niggas I'm talking about.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. If you saw a woman struggling with her
I'm not
groceries,
helping shit.
wait, if you saw
I'm
a
minding
woman,
my business.
so you telling me if you saw
I'm
an old lady,
minding my business.
if you saw a lady struggling with
I'm
her
minding my business.
Let him get it out, Joe.
You a motherfucker. You a
Nope,
school
he said
man.
he ain't
You a
answering no
motherfucker.
more questions, so
Hey,
why he answering?
hey, you a motherfucker.
He said he wasn't saying shit,
You
so
a
why he
lame
saying
man,
shit?
bro. Ain't no motherfucking way. I'm not
I'm
walking
not
out
saying.
and seeing a woman
I'm minding my
struggle.
business.
I'm not
bro.
walking outside and seeing a woman struggle with bags and not offer my fucking assistance.
Now this
Hey,
nigga.
do you need help? Do you
How
need
you
help?
change the
But
shit,
if I
bro?
see a, but
You
if I
see
see
how
a
you
grown
change the
ass
shit?
fucking, but if I see
You
a
see how
grown
you
ass
change the
man,
shit, though?
if I see a grown ass man struggling with groceries, I'm gonna walk right past his dumb ass. I'm not fucking
Help him
asking no
too. That's
man.
biases,
That's
bro.
no,
I
it's
help
not.
a nigga.
So why the fuck am I helping a fucking man getting beat up back? It's the same thing. You
I
help
help a
women
nigga
in distress.
struggling with
You
his
don't help
bags,
men
though,
in
bro.
distress. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all gotta be
I
kidding
ain't
me.
biased like that. If a nigga struggling with some shit and I'm able to help, why not help?
And I'm walking right past his ass while he dropping groceries, shit busting, and everything. I'm not helping.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck? But if I saw
Hey.
a woman, I'm helping. Because that's what you do as a man. That's being a gentleman.
Shut
You
the
was
fuck
taught
up.
that. You was taught that
Shut
as
the
a
fuck
young
up,
man.
nigga. Get your
What
ass
you
out of
talking
here.
about, bro? Y'all
So
gotta
you
be
was
fucking
also
kidding
Get
me,
the fuck
bro.
out of
not
here,
to help a
nigga.
man. You was
Gotta be
also
fucking kidding me,
got
bro.
this shit.
Y'all gotta be fucking kidding. If you
It's
walking in
hurting
a
your
fucking
head, stop.
store, is you gonna hold the door for a man or is you gonna hold the door for a woman?
You ain't
Y'all
never
niggas
held.
be kidding
Hey,
me,
bro,
bro.
hold on. You ain't never held the door for somebody who was behind you. So you just close the
A
door
man?
automatically.
A man?
Nigga, if
A
he's
grown
behind
ass
you.
man.
If he's behind you.
You a grown ass man?
Oh
You
my
fucking
God.
kidding me.
Hey Leon,
Ain't
I
no
have.
way.
Hey Leon,
Hey, I'm
Ain't no
I
done.
way
have.
in hell.
I'm done, bro.
If it's an
I'm done.
elderly man,
I'm
yes.
done.
And I
This
damn
nigga
near go
retarded.
do it. I
Hey,
damn near
Slug.
go
Hey,
do it then.
Slug. You ever held the door for a nigga like a nigga behind you? Like, go ahead, partner.
I don't mind doing this shit.
Yeah, I did too.
Exactly.
D'Angelo, you
Exactly.
too?
He's a goofball.
Absolutely.
I
A million
Yeah.
times.
kid you not, he did that shit. He's a fucking
How
lying
the
ass
fuck you
nigga.
gonna tell me what the
Hey,
fuck I
G,
do?
Exactly.
you know
I can
what? You
tell
know
you
what,
what I
Leon?
want to
Hey,
tell you. You
Leon,
tell me
stop, Leon.
what you want
Leon,
to tell
that
me.
nigga held the
Fuck
door
out
for
of here.
me at the gym, goddammit.
You
Exactly.
talking about
I
Lying
walked
ass
in the gym, the
nigga.
nigga held the door for
So
me.
now
What the fuck is you
y'all
talking about?
wait, now y'all really moving the goalpost.
No,
You talking
you
about my
do.
guy.
You
You
just,
talking about my guy.
bro,
I
you
ain't
just came up with a lady
bro.
with a
All
grocery
right, bro. I'm
bags, bro.
done, bro.
You just moved the goalpost in.
Y'all
What
try
are
to
you talking
use
about?
anything to make my statement about me not
Dog,
true.
you just changed up my statement. You
This
talking
gotta
about a
be
lady
fucking
with some
kidding me, bro.
grocery bags, nigga.
I'm
Hey, G,
trying
we
to
just
prove
don't
to
agree with
you.
you.
I'm trying to prove to you that in the world, you tend to help women over men. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. So if
Nobody,
a woman,
that's not
so if
even
a
a
woman,
discussion.
Nobody
so if a
argued
woman
that, my
is
nigga.
That's not a
whooping a man,
discussion.
a
Nobody
man is
argued that, Day
It's
Day.
not a
exactly so.
discussion.
So why is you asking me, am I gonna help a man that's getting beat up by his woman?
No, because my point was,
Yeah.
What look
niggas.
worse?
Can I
What
can I
look
Oh
can
my
I
worse?
speak? Can I
God.
speak? Can I speak? My point was niggas will help a woman who's getting beat up by a dude, but they won't help the man who's getting beat up by a woman and he's not doing nothing.
Why? Why should he help? Why should
Don't
he
help
help?
the woman then, motherfucker.
Hey,
Mind your damn
wait.
business.
I'm finna give you a
Mind
perfect
your
scenario.
business.
Wait. I'm finna give you a perfect
You
scenario.
said why? I can tell you why.
Wait. I'm finna give you a perfect scenario. I'm gonna ask everybody on the panel this, right? Clarissa Shields just made a statement.
Oh Lord.
Wait. Let me finish. God damn, y'all just like to say shit, bro. Clarissa Shields just made a statement and said she could whoop Rolly Romero, right? If she whooped him, he will be laughed at. If he knock her ass out, watch every motherfucking boxer in the world go try to box him to whoop his ass. I guarantee you. You laugh at men that get whooped by women, but when a man beat a woman ass, it's a problem. Stop acting like it's not a fucking difference. Get on with that soft ass shit.
About?
Soft ass motherfuckers talking about, oh, if a girl beating me up, you better help me too. Get your soft ass out of here.
I got a question.
Soft ass nigga. Talk about some. If a girl beating up a man, you should help too.
on,
Don't help
Get
out
your
the
clown
woman
ass
then,
out of here,
nigga.
bro.
Don't help
Get
out the
your
I got
woman.
a
Mind
question.
your
Get your
I got
that's
business.
two
some
questions
clown
for you,
ass shit,
Dayday.
Mind
bro.
your business.
Get your
I
that's
got
some
two
clown
I'm
ass
questions
shit.
minding
for
my
you.
And for
business.
you, and for all you
I'm
niggas over
minding
there
my
agree with him,
business.
that's some clown ass shit,
I'm
bro.
minding
I
Move
my
the
got
fuck
two
on.
business.
questions, bro. Can I ask
I'm
you?
minding my
on.
business.
Wait
Hey
until hold
Leon,
on.
you better hope. Hey, look, you better
I'm
hope.
minding my
So
business.
you telling me right now? I'm gonna ask you a serious question.
Go ahead.
You asking me right? You telling me right now? God forbid, if I see a man slapping your fucking lady, I should walk the fuck away.
If you want to, sure.
No, I'm asking you.
If you
Should I?
want to,
No.
I'm not speaking
This the
for no
same.
other man,
This is
Day.
the
I'm only
same.
speaking for me.
Okay, so
I'm
you
saying
wait.
it for
So
me.
you telling me right now?
Listen to
Wait,
what I'm
wait,
saying.
wait, wait, wait,
Listen
wait.
to what I'm saying, bro. If
Okay,
I
What?
go
see,
ahead. Go
listen.
ahead.
If I see a woman and her man is whooping her ass, I'm minding my
How
fucking
you know it's a man?
business.
How you know it's
It,
a man?
hey, bro, it don't matter. I'm just saying, in
So
a
if you see a
situation.
woman,
I'm
if you
just,
see
I'm
a
just.
woman,
Listen,
getting
God
their
damn
ass
it,
whooped,
damn.
yeah, you got it, bro.
If the woman, if they a couple, right, and that's her man, and he's whooping her ass, I'm minding my business, bro. You don't know what that nigga got on him, dog. You can just come over there and say some shit and be like, "Hey, bro, stop doing that shit," and he can just shoot you right in the face, bro.
And we talked
What you
about that.
mean?
We talked about
You don't know what that nigga got.
I'm
But you rather
sorry,
you
bro.
you want to die over a motherfucker you don't know.
I'm
You's a
sorry,
stupid
bro.
motherfucker.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not letting no man whoop a woman ass, and while
Okay,
I'm
go
standing
ahead.
right there.
And you would
I'm
die.
sorry.
Oh, you would die over that.
Well,
You would die over a
Leon,
motherfucker you don't know.
I'm dying on my principles. I'm okay with that.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm okay
Be
with
my
that.
babe. Be my guest. I don't
Okay,
give
I
a
it's
damn.
still
cool.
got
We
two
ain't gotta
questions I
argue.
want to ask when
Hold
everybody.
on. So let's let Slug get these questions. Go ahead, Sean.
My question is, do you? I'm gonna ask the obvious one first. Have a woman ever killed somebody before? Have a woman ever killed a man before?
Yeah, of course.
Plenty times.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think, Day, that there ain't a woman on this planet that will whoop your ass?
No, it's not a woman on this earth that'll whoop me. I don't give a fuck who she is.
Yeah, you tripping.
Not one.
It
Not
don't
with
even,
a. She better come with a gun.
Because
You talking
bro.
about
It don't.
head up boxing
think about it,
and
because
stuff.
the
I
thing
don't think there's a
about
lot of men on it. I don't think there's a lot of. You talking about
Hey,
10%
GK,
of men
hey
on this
man,
earth that'll whoop me. You talking about
boys,
woman?
boys out the mud, Jack.
it,
It's
Hey,
Nah,
out the mud.
hey, I agree with Day Day,
I,
bro.
hey, bro, I don't know what
Yeah,
y'all
all
talking
right.
about, bro. Ain't
listen,
no woman on
if
this
you're going
earth,
to,
if she don't show up with a gun, whooping me, I'm flatlining her ass. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
I agree with Day Day, bro.
I
yeah,
Like
feel you.
you
I
got to
feel
know
you.
something.
But when I said it, nigga, you
I
was
asked the question, I
No,
you
asked,
when
Leon,
I said it,
you
you was
missing
causing
my
me
These
problems.
you're
niggas
missing my point.
tripping.
You missing my point.
These niggas tripping.
Slug asked me, can a woman whoop me? I'm telling him no. I'm
Okay.
not saying I will just beat a bitch ass. You say you will beat a woman ass. I'm not saying that. I'm telling you,
I definitely
if a
will.
I'm Slugs asking me, can a woman whoop me? I'm telling you, it's not a. Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck who you go get. An
But
MMA fighter, whatever.
I
There's
got
a
you.
reason they have women leagues and men leagues.
I
There
got
is
you.
no woman on this earth whooping me head
But
up.
hey, when you say that about me, put the situation in of what I said though.
yeah, because you
Don't
said
just
I to a woman.
don't just say I said I'm a whoop a bitch ass. Say the situation that I presented though.
Leon, you said I'ma identify a motherfucker as a it and swing. That was your
Bro,
exact
stop. No, I
words.
did not. I put a
D'Angelo,
situation.
am I lying?
Hey, D, what I say? I said if I'm with my girl and it's 3 girls trying to jump my girl, I'm beating their ass. Didn't I say that?
That's what you said, and I said the same thing.
Exactly.
And I'm telling you, I'm gonna diffuse the situation.
You ain't gonna
That's
diffuse
just it.
shit if they whooping
Oh,
your
okay.
girl ass. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna diffuse
How
that?
they get to her?
Hey, Jeff Barfield say Clarissa Shields beating your ass. Hey, Jeff, I beat Clarissa
Hey,
Shields ears together.
just because you think
Lord
Clarissa
Jesus
Shields
Christ.
could whoop
What
you,
type of
fam,
world y'all
don't
living
mean
in,
shit,
bro?
bro.
Like
Boy,
y'all
I'm a
y'all so
slam, I'm
delusional.
a slam
ass
home that
world.
motherfucking head so hard. everybody in the world gonna be like, man, why you do her like, man, hey, bro,
Listen,
hey, man,
and that's
I'm
okay.
not.
It's
I'm not.
okay
I'm
for
gonna
y'all
be
to feel
proud
like
of you.
that about
I'm gonna be proud of you, brother.
yourself.
man, y'all
But
gotta
in
be fucking
reality,
kidding me,
in this
boy.
thing that we call life, in this real world out here, you know, it's women out here that will beat the brakes off you, motherfuckers.
Hey, bro, hey, if that's how you feel, that's you,
Hey,
bro.
hey, in reality,
I don't
it's
think it's a
women
lot of
out
niggas out here
here
gonna whoop me,
that's
bro. Let
250,
alone women.
that's 6'7",
I don't give a fuck what
250,
she is.
and hit harder than your ass can
Nah,
Hey,
no,
imagine.
the fuck she
hey,
don't.
D, just say
It's
you ain't got no
okay. It's
win, boy.
okay. It's okay for you to feel macho, man, because you got a
Hey,
dick,
bro,
bro.
I,
But
I
when you
don't gotta
step
feel
into
nothing. I
reality, when
know
you
me,
step
bro.
into, would you
Bro,
let me
I
speak?
never lost a
When you
fight in my life.
when you let me speak, bro, I can get this out because we already heard
What?
you
Hey,
saying that
Slug.
you gonna beat the shit out of every woman that God created. I got you. I got you.
Slug. Hey, Slug. Please don't forget that train of thought. Did y'all hear what this nigga just said?
Yeah, he said you ain't got no win.
No. I'm talking about Day Day.
What'd he say?
Day Day just said he ain't never lost a fight in his life.
Never.
Okay, motherfucker, he probably had like 3 fights.
No, nigga. I had a lot of. I was bad as a kid, nigga.
What they
I
got
ain't
to do
never
with
been
anything?
jumped on.
Hey, I don't
I ain't
got
never
nothing else
been
to
whooped.
say.
None of that shit. Hey,
I
just
don't
because you
got
got
nothing.
your ass whooped because you ain't got hands don't mean I don't.
I
What the
ain't
fuck
got
you
nothing
talking
else to
about?
say, bro.
I ain't
better
never
ask
got
about
my
me.
ass whooped a day in my life
You better
either.
ask about me, nigga.
Have you ever lost a fight, Slug?
No, I ain't never lost a fight.
Hey,
Damn,
D'Angelo, just because you
I'm
can't
talking
fight,
to
bro,
the
and you was
wrong
a
niggas.
nerd, bro, and you used to get your ass whooped, don't mean everybody else did, bro.
Hey, bro,
Niggas had hands, bro.
bro.
But
I ain't never been whooped in
I'm
blood.
quite.
Hey, D, don't let these weak ass niggas come at you like that, nigga.
let me
Hey,
see.
bro,
Let me ask
I'm
you,
quite
Scott, because
confident.
I don't know where
I'm
you
quite
stand on
confident
this,
in my
bro.
hands.
Scott, let me ask Scott. Let me ask
But
Scott a
I'm
question.
scared of a nigga who ain't never got beat up before.
What?
Listen,
What you got? What
let me
up?
ask Scott a question. He been laid back, man. Do you think it's women out here that'll whoop niggas' ass?
Yes, definitely. I
I just
definitely
want to
feel
make sure
like
I wasn't in this box by
no. I
myself.
feel like it's definitely a whole lot of women that can whoop a nigga ass. I'm not saying, but now if you want to put men on one side, women on one side, women don't have a chance. But I
Right.
feel like against the against the average person. I don't want to say no name after not the average Joe. You dig what I'm talking about? But the average motherfucker, you dig what I'm saying, motherfucker? They go get busy. That's just how I feel. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't sugarcoat nothing. That's how I feel. I'm like, God damn, little bitch know something.
It's got some hands, yeah.
You
Baby,
dig what I'm saying? That's
crazy.
it. Nigga,
Hey,
I'm
Slugs. I didn't say. Hey, look. You asking
Lee, you
a
ever lost a
question.
fight, Leon?
You said what?
You ever lost a fight?
Yeah, I have.
Scott,
You
you lost a fight?
yes, definitely.
hey you asking. Wait. You asking a question, Slugs. That is it women out here that can whoop some men ass? Yes, of
Hey,
course.
Jeff, you lost a fight?
I said, can a woman whoop me? That's a different answer.
Right. I get where you're coming from.
A woman whoop me, Joe?
But that's
Man,
but
stop it, bro.
that's just arrogance speaking. And I get
Hey,
it, you know
bro.
what I
Hey,
mean?
Yeah,
bro. I didn't damage a nigga fucking eye socket for
yeah,
fucking
everybody has.
fighting, bro.
B. I just think
Hey, boy,
it's a
I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
they
That
almost
nigga,
locked me up for that shit, bro.
hey, that
hey,
nigga Joe
I
do
hear.
got some like nutty for professor hands though. He got some fat ass hands though.
See, you
Hey, bro.
always on this nigga nuts, bro.
Hey, bro.
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck how fat his hands is. I don't give a
hey,
fuck how tough he is, how much he did lose. I don't give
Hey,
a fuck
Slug,
how
what you say? You don't give a
I
fuck
God,
how
you
fat
funny
his
as
hands
hell.
is.
hey, Slugs. I'm
don't
being
care,
real with
bro.
you, bro. You
Reality
better
is reality.
ask
I
about
live
me,
in
bro.
truth, bro. I live
I'm
in truth.
dead serious, bro. I done
Hey,
stood in the
listen.
middle of crowds, bro, and said ain't nobody gonna touch me, bro.
Listen. I think it's whole professions of women that'll get crazy, that'll go
I'm
crazy.
talking about
That's all I'm saying.
you talking about beat me up in a fight, like outside, like Rocky did Tommy. Hey, we outside, Tommy. You talking about that? Man, I will
One
Yeah,
on
fucking.
one
Hey,
on
bro,
one fight.
I'ma bust her fucking to the white meat, bro. Hey, man.
Bro,
Hey,
I'm
let me stop
talking
doing this, bro.
talking
Let me stop
about
doing
one
this,
on
bro.
one fight
Let me stop doing this, bro. Let me
with
stop
no
doing this, bro.
fucking weapons or none of that shit. Hand to hand
In the middle of the street.
in the middle of the street, bro.
Hey, bro, stop it, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, look, I done told these niggas. I don't think I don't. Hey, bro, I done told niggas. I think I could block Miles Garrett. You think a bitch,
Oh
a
yeah,
female
yeah,
could whoop
yeah.
Hey
me?
man, this nigga here,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know
It's
what are you
like
doing over
that
here.
Tyson ass or something like that. You know, it's just
Like y'all gotta be kidding me, bro. Y'all really think there's a female out here that can whoop y'all? Like real talk.
I
Leon,
never
you think
said
it's a
that.
Leon, you think it's
No,
a female out here
no,
can whoop you, bro?
no, no.
You think Scott, you think there's a female out here can beat
Yep.
you up?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
see?
yeah.
I do too. I don't think I
I,
don't
I ain't just out here just trying to get my ass whooped by a bitch, but I'm just saying.
She better have a gun, bro. She better have a motherfucking gun, bro.
Hey, look, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up that segment right here. I wanna put up a video, and this is kind of an extension to the conversation that we had last week about who's responsible, for pregnancies. Let me get this up for a second.
Hey, mute up, Slug, real quick.
I got you. My kids in the background. I got
Yeah.
you.
All right, here we go.
If a woman decided to date a man who wasn't doing good for himself, he was working at meaningless jobs and wasn't stable, but then she gets pregnant by him. During the pregnancy and after the baby arrives, the man still didn't want to do better for himself. She then decides to break up with him because he's not pulling his weight financially. Who's wrong in this situation? The man who still doesn't want to do better even after his baby arrives, or the woman for choosing an unstable man?
So that was kind of like what we was talking about last week when we said I think at the end of our conversation we came to the agreement that women were more responsible for pregnancies. I have to be honest, it's a Joe to push me over the fence. You know what I'm saying? To get on that side. So when a woman, if a man says, "Hey, look, I'm not with it. I don't, you had this baby. I'm not gonna be a father to this baby," and she still has the baby. You know what I'm saying? Is that like a lack of responsibility on the woman?
What she just described in there is totally the
Yeah.
woman's fault. You gotta um have better discernment, and it wasn't a scenario where the man said, "I don't want to have a baby." She just deserved a not shit ass nigga,
Yeah.
didn't have a
Right.
job,
Right.
wasn't producing, and still decided to lay down with him, get pregnant by him, go through a whole full pregnancy and have a baby. After the baby, the nigga still was doing the same thing he was doing before the baby. That's her fault.
Now I
We
don't
have
think
to be
that's her
accountable.
fault.
Of course you don't.
Accountable, bro.
Why would that
Of
be
course
her
you
fault?
don't. Of
Why
course
would
you
that be
don't.
her fault?
Of course you don't.
It's her
Why would
fault
that be her
because
fault?
Of course you
I'm
don't.
gonna tell you why. It's her
Okay.
fault because it's her choice that she made. Accountability, bro. You have to at some point set accountability for the decisions you make. Just like it's your fault if you decide to be with a woman that ain't shit. Just like it's your fault if your family is telling you, "Hey, that woman ain't shit." Oh, I'm gonna make my own decision. I'm gonna be, but you still decide to be with her, and that relationship end badly. That's your fault, bro. Take accountability for the decisions you make. When you gonna do that? That's why it's
Hey,
her fault.
hey,
No, no,
Slug.
no,
Hey,
no, no,
Slug.
no,
You
no,
talking
no,
to a
no,
feminist,
no,
bro?
no, no, no. Wait.
Slug, you talking to a
What?
feminist, nigga.
Okay, so
I
what
hear
are
He
we
you.
don't know
talking
shit
about?
about that.
If we talking about a woman being 100% responsible for the baby, or are we talking about her being responsible who she had a baby by?
Nigga, did you hear what the girl just said? Did you not
I
hear the
thought
fucking
D'Angelo
statement
said
he
this is
just?
what we was talking about last week. No, I didn't
Bro,
hear what she
did
said.
you
I
hear
didn't hear what she said.
exactly?
But
You didn't even hear what
okay,
he
Leon,
played.
God damn, bro.
I was just
What I'm
saying this
saying,
is an extension.
what I'm saying is, D'Angelo said it was an extension. I popped out and popped back in. I didn't hear what she fully said. But if we talking about what we talking about last week about it being solely her responsibility for the baby, That's
Nah,
not
that's
on
not
her.
what
That's
I'm
what
Hey
I'm saying.
Joe,
But
you
if y'all
can't
wait,
say
but if
anything
y'all
if
talking
you
about
didn't hear what she was saying. How you coming in
okay,
if
so
you
so
didn't hear
tell
what she
so
said?
what so what did she say? He shouldn't
D'Angelo,
be.
can you replay it, Mocha? Because he didn't hear it.
All right.
How the fuck you got an opinion on something that you didn't hear?
Leon on your ass today.
All right, let me replay it real quick.
Mute up, Slug, so he can hear.
Is it playing? Because I can't hear nothing.
Hold on, he ain't got it up yet.
Man, you know do y'all know I thought I had it up? Hold on.
I kind of figured you did.
If a woman decided to date a man who wasn't doing good for himself, he was working at meaningless jobs and wasn't stable, but then she gets pregnant by him. During the pregnancy and after the baby arrives, the man still didn't want to do better for himself. She then decides to break up with him because he's not pulling his weight financially. Who's wrong in this situation? The man who still doesn't want to do better even after his baby arrives, or the woman for choosing an unstable man?
There you go.
Who's wrong, Joe?
Oh yeah, well she's wrong.
Okay, thank you.
She's wrong. Yeah,
Thank
she yeah, but I thought that it was who's solely responsibility. That's what I was saying.
Nah, he's definitely responsible.
She's not wrong.
He's definitely responsible.
Yeah.
And he wrong too for not wanting to stand up. But
I mean, and also depends the dynamic of the severity of the breakup. If he's mad because she broke up with him, then he's wrong. Because she's saying who's in the wrong, who posed the question?
What?
She ain't posed a question because she left him. If the man posed the question, then
nobody
said nobody left nobody, nigga.
He still ain't heard that
she
shit.
Did just say that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She said she.
Oh my Lord Jesus Christ.
We talk about he she ain't say
Scott,
nothing.
hey bro, Scott, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Hey, V,
Wait.
What's
I think I'm doing good this week. I'll shut the fuck up and let y'all go in.
D'Angelo,
this nigga?
Wait. D'Angelo,
Yo.
am I tripping? Didn't that lady said that when the baby was born, she decided to leave the man because he wasn't changing for the baby? Am I tripping?
No, she ain't say that.
She ain't say that.
He just when the baby was born, he didn't change.
And she decided to leave him because he didn't change.
No, she ain't.
That's what she said. D'Angelo, am I tripping?
Let me see. Let's see if Joe tripping again.
Oh, gee, why we give this nigga so many chances?
No, I'm just saying. I'm
stop
just
playing
saying.
this shit. We already said it was a woman's fault, bro.
No, because y'all going in on me. Pause. For something I thought I heard and that y'all didn't.
Hey, brother,
so can we play it again? Can we play it again, D'Angelo?
Brother, the first time you didn't even hear the shit and you wanted to give your opinion.
Can we play it again?
Hey, they voted. They voted against it, brother.
We're not fucking playing it again, bro. We're not playing it again.
All right, I'm out.
Answer the fucking question.
I just want. Can you play it? I'm trying to answer the question.
You already did.
Can
you
you play
it. The woman's fault.
We obviously don't. Hey, D'Angelo, can you play it again?
Hey, the problem is, hey, listen, real quick. The problem is you want to talk before the shit be over with.
Bro, can you just play the video over, D'Angelo?
God damn. You from the
I see you don't want to prove these niggas wrong. I see you don't want to prove these niggas
wrong.
Listen. The man had an opinion about something he didn't even see though.
I see.
That's the crazy
part. He know about it.
He didn't even know.
You got it.
So look,
that nigga made up a whole different scenario.
Slugs just said play it again.
So look, I'm finna play it again. It's 10 seconds. It's fine.
Hey, he get a lot of chances though. I'm
I
just
swear to
saying.
God, he do, man. Y'all
Hey,
niggas weak as hell, bro.
hey, he get a lot of chances. That's all I'm saying.
A woman decided to date a man who wasn't doing good for himself. He was working at meaningless jobs and wasn't stable. But then she gets pregnant by him. During the pregnancy and after the baby arrives, the man still didn't want to do better for himself. She then decides to break up with him because he's not pulling his weight financially. Who's wrong in this situation? The man who still doesn't want to do better even after his baby arrives, or the woman for choosing an unstable man?
Who's wrong?
I don't even know what
Stupid
the fuck.
motherfucker.
She didn't say
Right,
leave.
right.
She
You
said
stupid
break up.
motherfuckers.
She
You
said break
stupid
up. She didn't say
motherfucker.
leave.
Who was right?
Damn.
Who's not listening?
She didn't say
Who's
leave.
not
She said
exact?
break
Hey, I'm
up.
done.
She said break
Mic
up, nigga.
drop. Mic drop. Mic drop.
She said
Hey
break
man,
up. She didn't say leave.
hey,
Mic fucking
hey
drop.
man,
Who's not
this shit is
listening?
not
Clean y'all
productive.
motherfucking ears out,
He
nigga.
listening to be.
Clean
He
y'all ears
Hey,
listening
out.
to win.
D'Angelo.
He
We
listen.
all
Wait,
Hey,
Leon,
hey, hold on, hold on,
Leon.
wait.
hold on.
Now
AD,
listening to
AD.
Man,
Win.
god damn.
When you gonna say something, bro? This ain't got shit to do with him fucking trying to be right. We trying to fucking talk about a topic that she's talking
Obviously, you
about.
motherfuckers
This
not listening.
nigga talking about, oh, she said this, she said that. Nigga,
I'm done.
just answer the
I'm
question, bro.
done. Hey, I'm
Hey,
done.
Leon, this
Y'all
what
got
only
it.
thing I'm saying.
I'm
She did
Hey,
done.
say she
Leon.
decided to
Y'all
break
got
up
it.
with him.
I'm done. Y'all got
Hey,
it.
I'm a partner V. You was right, Joe. She did say that shit.
She didn't say leave. He said leave. She said break up.
Did you really just say that?
She said break up. She didn't say leave. Goddamn.
Did this nigga really just say that?
Even
This
if
thing-
she decided,
bro,
so let's go back
hey,
to
bro,
it. Let's speak about some
look,
real shit, y'all.
I know it's hard.
Let's
Just
speak
say
about
it.
some real shit though, y'all.
Joe,
Okay,
you
let's
right,
get past
bro.
that part.
You be right all the time. Say it, bro.
Let's get past that part real quick, okay? You got that, Joe. But even if she did decide to break up, she is still wrong
It
because
depends on who's mad, Slugs.
it don't
Depends
matter.
on who's mad.
Listen. It don't matter because she knew what she was dealing with before anything.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right, Slugs. I'm with you on that.
So
But if he's complaining,
if she break up and he is a deadbeat, you knew he was a deadbeat before. How he gonna provide for a child and he can't even keep a stable job in the first place?
Thank
but
you,
Slugs,
Slug.
it don't seem like she's the complainer.
What?
It don't seem like she's the complainer.
She is that she broke up with the nigga.
No. She the question was, who's wrong? Is she's wrong for breaking up with him? That is the question that she posed.
Yes, and I would say
no,
yes.
she's not wrong. That's her choice. How is she wrong for leaving the nigga that ain't doing shit?
She shouldn't have, nigga. She was wrong because she was fucking with the nigga who wasn't his shit in the first place.
So she supposed to stay with him?
You didn't supposed to fuck with him in the first place, that Joe. That's the whole point.
You can't tell her to fuck with, bro.
No, let me tell you.
You make bad decisions
Yes,
in life, bro.
Yes,
oh my
you make
supposed
bad
to
decisions
stay
in
with
life,
him.
bro.
Let me tell you why she's supposed to stay with him, bro. She's supposed to stay with him because she decided to create a family with him.
So is you
She's
with
wrong.
your
Let
baby
me
mama?
tell you, bro.
Is you with your baby mama?
Here we go. Here we go with the personal shit.
She's wrong,
Here we
bro.
go.
She's wrong, bro.
Slugs, I've said a million times here, single father.
We don't give a fuck, nigga. You don't bring the shit up.
Listen though, she's wrong because she decided to have a baby with that man. She decided, knowing that this man wasn't shit, she decided to have a family with him, and then she decided to take the family away from him after she produced a family with him. But she knew from the beginning that he wasn't a father. He couldn't be a father. He couldn't be a provider. Man, so when we talk about this shit, and I don't want to say he couldn't be a father, because who knows what type of man he was to his child. We ain't into those dynamics. But when it comes to him being a provider, she breaking up with him because he ain't changed. You breaking up with me because I ain't being who you want me to be.
Hey, look, see the difference between me and what y'all do is I listen to details.
You a feminist.
Call it what you want. I listen to details, right? When that's why I pose the question is, who's the complainer, right? The complainer is the person that is mad about the ordeal, right? So if I'm with somebody and I leave them because they won't change, It's not a problem unless they complain. My complaining comes before the breakup. So I'm complaining. When I'm complaining, you can say, well, Joe, it's your fucking fault you chose the bitch. You shouldn't have never chose the bitch. Yes, I'm the problem then. But when I fix the problem by leaving the problem. Now, if that person complains why I left them, they need to fix who they is to make this work. I listen to details. I don't just go off of
Right. So the
feelings.
girl was
No,
complaining,
no,
correct?
no. The girl was complaining about him not being shit. Therefore, she
It's
left
her
his ass.
fault.
Wait, therefore, she left her ass. The question would not be posed who at fault for her leaving him unless the man complained. When the man
The
complained,
man didn't complain, Joe.
so why is there a question, Leon? Why is there a question? The question wasn't, is she wrong for choosing a bad dude? The question was, is she wrong for breaking up with him?
Right. So
No,
if she broke up, that means she was the complainer.
no, no, exactly. And she fixed the problem. But the question was posed, is she wrong for leaving him? That means he asked the question, why is she leaving me and I'm still the same man who I was before she
Well,
met
we
me?
don't know what he asked.
Well, why is that a question? Why is it a question about is she wrong for leaving him? Why?
Oh
Why is
my
that a question?
lady just hey, you know what? You
Leon,
getting too
you
deep into this
Dion,
shit, bro.
D'Angelo, Scott, do you
She just
understand what I'm
asked a
saying?
question, my nigga.
Oh my God. D'Angelo, do you understand what I'm saying?
Hey, I was tuned out. I'm putting out a fire over here.
Who wrong, D'Angelo?
The lady wrong for making a poor choice on a man.
Who wrong, Scott?
I'm saying she already knew what it was. Just like a guy know if he dealing with an ain't shit ass bro, he know what he doing when he's skeeting up in him. So that's it. So she knew what she was doing.
Okay, so I'm asking this. Answer the question though of what the
That
video
was an
was
hour
about.
ago.
That's what I'm asking you. D'Angelo,
Hour
is
ago.
answering the question about what the video was about. Who's wrong?
We all sticking with the same fucking answer,
Oh,
Joe.
okay, y'all got it then, bro. Y'all got it.
Thank you.
That's crazy though. A motherfucker got to stick with the person they chose, who they is. If shit don't work out, you just got to deal with it. Deal with it.
Hey,
Like,
what I tell you?
out
Hey,
of
what
here,
I
bro.
tell you before, bro? A family, a man will sacrifice his happiness for his family. A woman will sacrifice the family for her happiness, nigga. That's what it is, and that's how it's gonna be.
Well, this is the result of our
There
society
is no
today.
way. Go ahead.
This is the result of our society today.
Exactly.
When we look at
There
our
is.
communities and we see all the things that's transpiring in our communities, the root of it is broken homes, bro. So we
So
have
so so so
choice.
I'm gonna
We
ask
have
all of y'all. I'm gonna ask all of y'all right now to clarify y'all statement. Just a question. You're telling me right now, if your daughter make a mistake, you as a father will tell her she got to own up to it.
yeah.
As coming across. If your daughter had a baby by a man that ain't shit and he ain't doing nothing for the kids, you will advise her to stay and fix it.
I wouldn't
That's what you
advise.
would advise your daughter to do.
I wouldn't advise her. I would first of all, I would advise her to do everything in her power to make it work.
Even though he's not doing nothing.
I would.
That means still paying all the bills, still doing everything for the kids,
uh,
and he ain't doing nothing. You gonna tell her to
I
stick it out.
would advise her to do everything in her power to not to create a broken home. That would be my advice, because that's the first step to destruction, and the first steps where you're gonna have to develop some. You're gonna have to get some counseling, some type of help mentally, spiritually, physically to getting your life back together, because you are raising a child without their biological parent. Try
Hey
to make
bro, hey, you
because you have. Let me answer, Joe, because you have made this decision this is the thing. When we break up, we run away from accountability. We run away from facing the consequences from the poor decisions we make. So when it comes to my daughter, the goal is to raise her right, saying, and court the nigga before she decides to have a baby by the nigga. Court the nigga, court her, make sure she is making proper decisions before she decides to create a family. You can't
Okay,
put
so
back
let's just say that doesn't happen. Let's just say that doesn't happen.
I just told you
Because
what I
no. Listen what I'm telling, because we all know that's not how society works. It's not a lot of people out here that marries their spouse didn't have kids. That's not that's
That don't mean that
not.
she can't do it.
Let,
That don't
I'm
mean
not
that his
saying.
daughter can't do it though.
I'm not saying that his daughter can't do it. What I said was, let's say that's not the issue, right? Because let me ask all y'all this. Let's say that your daughter was in the situation that this young lady was in. Would you advise your daughter to lay down and have a baby by this man, or be with him?
Fuck
No,
no. Why the fuck
I
would we
wouldn't
do that?
advise her to lay down and have a baby by a man.
Huh? What you say now?
I wouldn't advise her to lay down and have a baby by a man that can't provide.
So you were butt in her life, right?
I
Full
wouldn't.
circle moment. Full
I
circle
wouldn't.
moment.
Lord.
Full
Before
circle
you let
moment.
you let
Hey,
Full
hey,
circle
listen.
moment.
Hey, listen,
Full
listen,
circle
y'all.
moment.
Hey, we gotta end this one right here. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for coming out, fucking with us or whatever. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Catch us next week, 8:15 Tuesday for another episode of Talk Shit Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? And we may put a members only video up this week. Just, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for everything we got going. Later.